Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Okay, we're on lesson number 15, Your Tajweed Made Easy. We're on page number 19, and the title is End of Verse, Waqf. Okay, how to stop at the end of a verse. Many people, including children and adults, were getting confused on how to stop at the end of a verse, okay? So what I've put at the top of this is many people get very confused on how to stop at the end of a verse. In the chart provided below, there are examples of how to stop correctly, okay? Right, let's look at the first one. The first one gives you 3 examples. If anywhere, Inshaa-Allah, in the Quran, you stop at a fatha, like you can see ahada, zabr at the end, yeah? Or kasra, hisabi, zero, okay? Alimu, or dhamma, pesh. Single, fatha, kasra, dhamma, zabr, zero, pesh. Then you have to turn that into a sukoon, okay? Okay? So ahada will become ahad. Hisabi will become hisab. Alimu will become alim. Okay? I hope that's quite straightforward. Anyway in the Quran, if you're stopping and it has a single fatha, kasra, dhamma, zabr, zir and pesh, you have to make that into a sukoon, okay? Okay. The next one, if you see kasratain, 2 zir, dhammatain, 2 pesh, or sukoon at the end of a word, then read as a sukoon on the last letter. Okay, what I mean by that is, look at the examples, okay? Masaddin, it's got kasratain, 2 zir. How will that be read? Masad, okay? Shadidun, dhammatain, okay? 2 pesh, shadid. Yulad, already it's a sukoon on the dal, it will stay the same. Yulad. Okay. Now that you've seen the top line and this line, how many states is there? There's 6 states that it goes into a sakin, okay? The 3 at the top and the 3 at the bottom. If you see a fatha, kasra, dhamma, zabr, zir and pesh, it will become sakin. And if you see kasratain, dhammatain and a sakin. So if you see do zir, do pesh and a sakin, that will also go into a sakin, okay? So if you look at them 6 states, get acquainted with them, and inshallah look at some examples in the Quran. Okay, right, moving on. You've got, if you see fathatain, 2 zabar at the end of a verse, whether there's an alif attached to it or not, take one fatha, take one zabar off and read with the alif, okay? So let's look at the first example. It says afwajan. Afwajan. There's an alif there already. Look what it becomes. It becomes afwaja. You read it with 1 fatha, 1 zabar and 1 alif, okay? 1 zabar and 1 alif. 1 fatha, 1 alif, okay? Afwaja. Next one, tuwan. Tuwan, you have to, look, this one doesn't have alif. So you have to add the alif and take 1 fatha off, 1 zabar off. Tuwa, tuwa. So basically what I'm trying to say, whenever you see a fathatain, 2 zabar, and you want to stop on that, whether there's an alif there or not, that's not the point. You have to read it with the alif and with 1 fatha, with 1 zabar, okay? So it's the a sound, ja, wa, like in these 2 examples. It could be ba, it could be ta, it could be whatever, okay? So whatever state you find the 2 fathatain, 2 zabar in, all you have to do is read it as 1 zabar, 1 fatha, and the alif with it, okay? So afwajan has become afwaja, and tuwan has become tuwa, okay? Next one, if you stop on a word that ends with the alif or standing alif, kari zabar, then read as it is written, no change will take place, okay? Yaghshaha will stay the same, yaghshaha. Wadduha, the ha's got a kari zabar, standing fatha, okay? It will stay the same. Wadduha. The last one, taha, stays the same. Taha, okay? So if you see alif or standing fatha, a kari zabar, then you read it exactly how it is written. The last one, basically, if you see a round ta or a round ha with anything on, then end as ha sakin. Whether it's attached to a letter or not, it's not the point. If you see a round ta, we're not talking about the normal ta, the open one with the two dots on top. We're talking about the round ta now, okay? And the round ha, then all we have to do in all these states is change it into a ha sakin, okay? Okay, let's clarify that. So look at the first example. It says hutamatu. How would you read that? Hutamatu. How would you stop on that? Hutama. Hutama. Yarahu. That will be yarah. Ha sakin again. Bihi. Bih. Ha sakin again. Okay? Round ta and round ha, doesn't matter what's on it. When you stop, you have to make sure the last thing you're reading is a ha sakin. Okay? Look at them three states, they're all different, but when you're reading them and you're stopping on them, they all become the same. Ha sakin. Okay? I hope I make myself clear on that. These are the main that I could find. SubhanAllah, if you find something else, then you can, SubhanAllah, get through to us on our website, Inshaa-Allah, and we'll tell you the answer for that, Inshaa-Allah, okay? But these are the main ones that, SubhanAllah, I found looking through the Quran, and at a very basic level, SubhanAllah, you need to get to understand how to stop in these states. Okay, Inshaa-Allah. Jazakallahu khairan. I would advise to go over and over these recordings now, because obviously, now that we're in the rulings, it's important that you can't just listen to them once and think, okay, it's all good, I've understood that now. Okay? You need to look at examples in the Quran and think, okay, how would I stop on that? How would I stop on this? So I'll give you an exercise. Get a page of the Quran, any page, and go through it. And when you come to the end of the verse, see if you can figure out how to stop on that. Then refer to this. Lesson 15 is like a chart. You refer to this and inshallah, you'll be given the answer. Jazakumullahu khairan for your time and patience. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.